Alright, here we go. It's time to play Verde Station. Don't know too much about this game. I saw a bit of a playthrough a couple of years back and it's always been on my mind and, well, here we go. We're gonna play it. Do you believe we're gonna be all alone on a space station? It's a mission that we're doing. And yeah, let's see what it's all about. So, the game might just start when I'm swapping scenes in OBS here, so it's a nice looking title screen, I gotta say. And you control all the options by just hitting numbers rather than using a mouse cursor. There is no mouse cursor at all. So, that's interesting. But it's a nice looking system. Looks like an old... yeah. Kind of interesting. I wonder if that's... I think there is a computer in-game as well that also uses a similar interface. So it's a little bit retro with how that works. In-game universe style, you know. Well, let's see. Let's just start it up, shall we? Okay, it didn't start immediately. So it's a nice looking computer screen. But let's hit start new game. This will delete all previous saves. Yes, that's the intention. Move around with the facade, interact, zoom. Zoom! Oh, that's nice. Sprint, crouch, okay. Change the settings, okay. Begin game, yes. That's a nice looking bedroom. Please wake up. Oh, it stopped. Did it stop because I got close to it? Nope. Wait. Okay, I'm outside of the game. The mouse cursor was... Oh wow, why is the mouse cursor not bound to the game? I guess I need to click one time in the game maybe. No? Intro. Okay, this is... This is a problem. Yeah, my mouse cursor does not stay in the game. I didn't have this problem yesterday when I was testing the game out. I think it's because I've alt-tabbed. What if I do this? Okay, that fixed it. Ooh, okay, and we also click this. I've had this issue with a couple of games lately, where if you alt-tab, it just forgets to bind the mouse cursor to the screen again. Well, that was a rough start, but hey, now we can actually play the game. Nice. Okay. So I can pick things up. And presumably... Oh! Oh no. I scored. Or something. Okay, VS Verde Station. Okay, the crouch is on hold. It's a nice, slow crouch. I like it. Oh, thing in the box. I keep hitting F to interact with things. That's not the way. Press enter to begin. Password not available. I guess we're naming ourselves here, right? Indeed. Please answer the following questions to set up your station profile. To create the best user experience for you, please answer honestly. Keep in mind, there are no wrong answers. So I guess we just arrived at the station. Select one of the following. What do you fear the most? Being alone? Being confined? Failing? Failing. Picture a horse in your mind. What color is it? It's grayish with some black speckles. Is that the word? Some black dots or whatever. Brown, black, white. What the fuck? My color is not here. Oh no. Well, I guess I'm gonna say multicolor then. Oh no. What shape do you prefer? Circle, square, or triangle? I do like me a good triangle. It's an interesting shape. How would you describe the color of the ocean? Perfectly clear green, murky. Yeah, probably deep blue. The horse from question 2 was standing still, galloping, rearing up, dead. Oh no. It was standing still. That's kind of an interesting follow-up question actually, because I think this is probably the real question of the two. Because when you read the question about the horse and you try to think about it, you might look at the answers, you might overthink it. But this one actually comes out of nowhere and you already did the thing and you can just answer this without thinking about it because, yeah, how did you imagine it? That's cool. It was standing still, perfectly still. It was like a picture of a horse almost. You're in a hallway with 2 doors, one to the left and one at the end of the hall. Both doors are open. You see a key on the floor in front of you. Do you pick it up? Yes, of course. Hello, level 1. Thank you for hosting. Of course I pick it up. There might be a doorway behind us, or to the right. Or also more doors, you know? So, yeah. If, following a cataclysmic event, you found yourself completely alone, first you would seek out other potential survivors, search for supplies and survival gear, bask in the silence. All good options. This game is harder than Dark Souls. We'll see about that. I think this is more of a story-driven game. I think. Bask in the silence you would automatically do. Right? So that's probably the truth, but that's not intentionally I'm doing that. But searching for supplies and survival gear seems reasonable. I think that would be the very first thing. I wouldn't just run across to the neighbors and asking them, are you okay? No, I would look for food and water first. When it rains, you think of cleanliness, mud, or rebirth. None of the above. But probably mud. But not really, but I think it's the closest one. What the? At which part of a mountain would you like to be? Base, midpoint, peak. I mean, it all depends on what the situation is. Am I forever gonna be there? Is it just temporary? Am I being teleported? Do I have to walk there? Because if we're just visiting it really quick, I'm gonna say the peak. But if it's forever, I'm gonna be at the base. I just said that Dark Souls isn't story driven. Technically it is, sure. Sure. A massive storm is quickly approaching. You would go to your storm cellar. I don't have one. Run to your car. I don't have one. Raise both arms to the heavens, daring the gods of men to smite you, knowing the only possible outcome. I mean, option 3. And not as a joke, but a massive storm. Well, a massive storm. I probably should head down to the storm cellar. I don't have one, but we do have a cellar in our building, you know. So that's probably it. But I wouldn't do that, though. I would just stay in my apartment. So 3. After taking this test, you feel better? Worse? The same. I feel a little bit worse, actually, because it's a little bit strange. Your profile is now complete. Your station profile has now been saved. Please retake this test every 30 days so that any change in your mental state can be assessed. If at any point you feel unstable, please use this terminal to log the change. Okay. As this is the beta voyage of Verde Station, your work over the next year is extremely important. Data that you log will be used to ensure the consistent quality of future station production. By developing and enforcing good manufacturing practice, GMP, systems, we can validate processes and improvements for future use. Okay. Duties and responsibilities: monitor and maintain all trees and plants, log all issues that occur, run system check at each terminal every 30 days, retake profile test every 30 days, enjoy your downtime. Ooh, am I gonna have a clock or calendar to check all of this, or is the game gonna tell me? We'll see. But things we should do all the time is maintaining trees and plants and logging issues. And then once in a while, system check and profile. Okay. Oh, wow. That looks strange, seeing a regular old toilet when everything else seems slightly futuristic. I mean, the bed is kind of an old bed as well, I guess, but it kind of fits the environment. But this? That looks so strange. And this as well. What the heck? Oh. Well, I guess it's some sanitizer fluid or something. I guess there might be toilet paper in this one, right? I don't know. Spory clean or spore clean? Stops odors. The #1 green cleaner. Medical grade enzyme formula. If it's washable, it's spory cleanable. Alright, we got pillows in our locker. That's usually where I store my pillows. Not interact with them. Is that a Wi-Fi symbol or something? What the heck? Don't know what that means actually. Looks like a radio signal. Nothing. Okay. I can't wait to play, see me play Ni no Kuni. I actually bought the 2 games on Steam. They were on sale, so I did that. Seems like the first game is not gonna be exactly up my alley when it comes to the fighting and stuff like that, but it seemed to be like a mix of turn-based and free movement, almost. I don't know. Also, Yakuza's main story is very serious, but the side quests are just silly most of the time. All right. Yeah, from what I saw when you were playing, the humor was pretty good in the Yakuza. Okay. So we got trees and potentially plants, and we're supposed to maintain them. I don't think we're on a timer for real. I think we would have had a clock or something, and we got no inventory to speak of. So I don't think I need to... Oh, do we need to water these manually? Oh. Maybe I just need to water the ones that are dying. Oh, I turned it to close now, actually. Okay, let's leave that open. There might be a switch somewhere. Okay, some of them are open, some of them are closed. Interesting. Okay, there might be a system to this. That looks like it's dying, so that is open. This doesn't need any water, I think. Is that going to be the case? Closed. And that looks halfway decent. Yeah, could just be random. Yeah, it's just random. Oh, a little lift. What are these called? Hand trucks? Hand lifts? What are they called in English? I have no idea. We call them hand trucks in Sweden. Pallet lifter? I don't know. This looks like dog food that has gone bad, really bad. In a bowl for the dog. Okay. The footsteps are good, but they cut out a little bit too fast. When they stop playing, they just stop. Yeah, they never complete the waveform. Kind of strange. So when you stop walking, it just stops immediately. Enter code. Invalid. A lot of empty space here. No, there's no jumping. I'm so sad. To lounge. What a beep beep beep. So I thought there might be a main switch for the watering of the plants. Maybe I just need to turn them all to open. That seems very tedious. That can't be what we're supposed to be doing. Oh, there is a console over here. And also another door. To kitchen. Okay. Select one of the following. Greenhouse system check required. Okay, we need to do that. Is anything wrong with the greenhouse? No. Messages 1 on red. Administrator terminal. Let's read the message first. Automated welcome to the greenhouse. Okay. Welcome to Verde Station Greenhouse. You will find that your duties are not very demanding, but are very important. Simply monitor all plant life and equipment and report any issues that occur. Your feedback will help improve the station for future users. It will also help produce the largest number of usable trees and plants for use offsite. Okay. Power system, something, something. pH levels. K48. All systems within specification. One error found listed below. Please run system check again in 30 days. If any additional issues occur before then, log them and run the heck out of here. Run the system check immediately. Error 1A, multiple water valves in the closed position. Please correct. Okay, so we are actually supposed to do that. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'd start by doing that. I don't think we need to enter an error. They did tell me to log every water-related disease, plant life, artificial gravity, catastrophic failure. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, that's not an issue. It's just that the things are in the wrong position, right? So let's start somewhere. So I assume everything needs to be on. Wow. You would think that whoever set this up in the first place, why wouldn't they just leave them all in on? Maybe, well, maybe we need to swap them around depending on how dead the trees are. What the? What the? Stop it! Just, no. Why? Maybe we need to click it real fast and get a melody out of this. Okay, so there is an error. Let's fix the ones that we can fix. Oh. Did I just get really lucky with the first one? I could actually turn that. So maybe I should have turned them all before we did the systems check. Maybe that would have worked. Or maybe you can close... Okay, I think I tried this one, right? So maybe the ones that are actually opened, you can turn into off position, but not the opposite. Okay, that seems to be a problem. So let's just log that. Now that door opened, actually. Is anything wrong with the greenhouse? Yes. Water related. Leak, low or no pressure. These are not the alternatives I was looking for. Or it's not a leak. Low or no pressure contaminant. Deceased plant life? Tree? We're sorry to hear that a tree died, but thank you for... Oh, wow. No, take it back. Oh, no. Catastrophic failure? No. Maybe we just need a wrench or something. Maybe that's all we need. Well, I might have reported incorrectly there. So this was Kid No Lounge. What the? I'm starting to think this is not my first day here. Or we took over after someone else having been here, but I think I was the first one. It seems like we're like the prototype person here, or whatever you want to call it. There's some sort of... It looks like a horse almost. Maybe I think of horses because they asked me about horses earlier on. I mean, I'm obviously gonna try to do this, but not yet. I'm gonna stay far away from that. Is this copyrighted music? Please no. Error, slide 3, keep moving, .txt not found. Slide 4, other first, not found. Map, not found. Thank a tree. Okay, a lot of stuff not loading into that screen. I think this music is probably older than copyright. Oh, maybe we need to look at this from a certain angle.
What lies before me, the future is stormy, a winter that's gray and old. Unless there's magic, the end will.
Where is the speaker? I think it's down below. Because we can knock that over. That's just gonna start in the middle though. Okay, it's two different sections here. Don't know if they have collision for my feet, so... Well, probably gonna fuck this up. Yeah! You can do it.
My life revolved about him. Lord knows I'm just no good without him. My castles have come.
It's very slow falling, holy crap.
But I am his.
Which is good, because it actually feels like they have some weight to them. Ta-da! Nice. Colin Hardash or Hardash? This might be used somewhere. Can I put it back down? Yes. Okay. Supply request. That's an answer, right? From management. Thank you for submitting a request of help me, help me, help me, help me. Quantity 1. Your request is being processed and will be notified if approved. Okay. An audio transmission was recorded while the system was being rebooted. The file is corrupt, but an attempt transcription is below. Static. Garb sysadmin command inaudible. If her problems, it's not reboot station. Okay. Undeliverable. The email system was unable to deliver this message. Unknown address error. No such address. Before me you stand, your lifeless bodies waiting, my poor dead angels. Have we gone insane? So yeah, it's probably not our first day here. Maybe our last. More likely. But wait, this is to me. But I think it's a mail sent back to us, right? Was unable to deliver this message. So it's like we gotten it back. Right? Okay, let's just check. Alright, you will play through Ni no Kuni as well. Second time, I guess, or sometime. So I got 4 old PC games for $10, but one of the cases got damaged in transit, so I look up 4 CD case on eBay, and they cost you $15. Well, there you go. All systems within specification, 1 faulty overhead light found and logged. Please run system check again in 30 days. If any issues occur before then, log them and run the system check immediately. Okay. Is anything wrong with the lounge? Not that we know of. Media control, music, play. Okay, it does not start, so that's an issue, I guess. Video. Oh. It's not a horse. It's a silhouette of a person yelling, "Keep clear." Can I pick these? Still looks like a horse from here, right? With the face and the hair, or the mane, whatever it's called, and one leg. So it's like on his back legs, hind legs, whatever. Video. Okay, so you can't really do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. No video files found. Okay. Administrator terminal. We haven't checked this out. Please enter a command below. For help, enter help. Okay, let's try this out. The administrator terminal is used for advanced commands. If you are not an administrator, please do not use the system. All commands must end with command. Commands are case sensitive. I wonder if this is actually an admin tool. Probably not. It's probably for us in the game, right? Don't know what to do with that yet. Load disk. We do have that type of disk. Okay. How do we, well, that's not how you do it. Just stop following me. I want to look at the backside. Come on. Jesus. What if I hold this in my hand? Yeah, I know. But I can't seem to... Is that good enough? Well. I can't jump. I want to set this off as well. It's very important. Seems like they've lined this up. So let's see if we can just walk. Nope. Nice. Come on. What is wrong with this? 2 times in a row now. It just... God damn it. Alright, let's try to look at this thing from below. Can we get that to... No? Can't really get into a position, it seems like. Maybe we need to be closer. So what would it be? I think it's like a person with big ears. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh. Yep. That's another disc. Oh, they got no collision with me, alright. So I still don't know how to load these in. Am I missing something here? There's no prompt showing up or anything like that. Alright, well, hopefully we can figure that out later. It seems interesting. Reading up on some things. Some fire extinguishers. Okay. Well, so far so good, I guess. I wonder if this whole storage was just filled with post-its. And books, I guess, at some point. Is that vomit? Or have we been smoking pot? Is anything wrong? Yeah, the media system is not working. Maximum report issues had been exceeded. If this is incorrect, please contact your system admin. Okay. Yeah, that's not helping me. And this always follows me around, so I can't get behind it and see if we can insert a disc. I mean, that looks like a slot right there on the side, right? Maybe I just need to aim it a little bit more precise. The hell? Well, maybe this is not the computer. Once again, it looks very strange, seeing like a regular household kitchen like this. Trash. No bottles, but... sugar cubes? Alright. Oh. Some off-brand Jägermeister. Food product. It's perfect. Oh, it's chilled as well. Let's not start the drinking yet. Let's save that for when we're desperate. And let's not drink these, I guess. Got some messages. Automated welcome to the kitchen. So we're still getting these welcome messages. It's like we were here for the first time, but it also seems like we've been here for potentially years. Maybe we have done a system reset or something. Hello, Mr. Elbow. Welcome to the Verde Station Kitchen. Standard meals will be supplied for future missions, but this is beta voyage is limited to pre-prepared liquid food sustenance. Substitute. Yeah, you have been provided enough bottles for your entire year aboard the station. Year, okay. One bottle contains enough nutrient for a single day. You may ingest the contents at will, but please monitor your intake. A few supplemental bottles have been stored in the lower refrigerated cabinets. But that's... wait, are they just giving me liquor? Feel free to use the meal warmer to heat each bottle. Would that be the microwave oven? Maybe. All systems within specification, please run system check again. Okay. Distribute meal. Sure. Where's one? Yeah, they're giving me freaking... I guess it's just a random coincidence that it looks like a Jägermeister bottle. I don't think I should heat a... Well... If we... Nice. It hits the wall. That looks pretty good. I remember having a microwave like this, and for some reason when it rotated, it usually did one of those little stops. It looks very similar to that. Right? It's nice. Oh. Very surprised that was a thing. Okay. That's cool. Good jobs equals safe jobs. This is one in a series of information fact sheets highlighting J27 programs, policies, and standards. It does not impose on government. I'm never going to be able to read this in time, so I'm just going to scan through it a little bit. Okay. Beepy deep. So, we haven't really accomplished anything yet, have we? But that's okay. We didn't find a wrench, so we can turn these around. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe we need to turn the system off before we can turn those valves. Wait. Were these books here before? Hello? I mean, they might have been. One unread message. Automated issue reporting, yeah. Just a friendly reminder to please be careful when importing issues through this and other terminals. All data collected from your beta will be used to determine future production. In particular, the catastrophic failure report should only be selected during a true emergency situation. Yes. One would think. Let's do a system check again and see what it actually said. Yes, we have some that don't spill out water. Multiple valves still in closed position. Please correct. Yeah, I'm trying to. Maybe I shouldn't leave the screen before doing that. What the? I'm pretty sure those were not here before. What the? What the fuck was that? Huh? It's blinking. It could be another space station. Where the heck are we, by the way? Oh. Oh, very bouncy. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. If we can't, we're pretty bad at our job, I gotta say. Do I need to... Maybe I'm just Nah, it just moves immediately when I click it. There's... like, I can't continue. Maybe I need to spam it? No. We have no information about... I am pretty sure these books were not here before. And we have no code. Apparently it's been 24 hours. Molecular gastronomy. Nice. Yeah. There was a red pillow in that locker before. Water. Nice to meet you. Two skies. By home render? What is going on here? The one I put in the sink has mysteriously vanished. Has it been 30 days yet? Water system check. Oh wait, we didn't see these before. Maybe I should check these out before. Welcome to the beta. I think we read this, right? We hope you enjoy your time here. This facility has been set up specifically for you. Since you are the station's first resident, please report. Yeah, I think we read this. Comfortable? Good. Please continue to enjoy your time on Verde Station. However, don't forget to keep reporting any issues that may occur. Your feedback is vital to improve operational and technical systems for the future. And if a change in your mental state occurs, be sure to log it at this terminal. Let's do a check of the quarters. Everything should be fine in here. Yeah. Let's do a little mental check. Am I supposed to answer the same way? I don't think we necessarily have to do that, because, you know, your mood and your thoughts might be different from time to time. So maybe something has changed since we last did this. What do you fear the most? Failing still. Picture a horse in your mind. It is still kind of grayish. What shape do you prefer? Triangles? Deep blue? Standing still. I will take the key. I will sort the supplies. Mud. I don't remember what I answer here. I think I said worse. Let's do that again. No, the same. This time it wasn't as tense. This beautiful space. I'm trying to get the books to land with our other side up, the back side, so we can see if there is any text on the back. There we go. Ah, okay, it just turns it around. But maybe we can read it anyway. Admire the beautiful scenery of endless space. In this book of photographs, interesting facts and observations, detailed descriptions of space objects, and more. Good reading. Nice. Molecular gastronomy is a subdiscipline of food science that seeks to investigate, explain, and make practical use of the physical and chemical transformations of ingredients that occur while cooking, as well as the social, artistic, and technical components of culinary and gastronomic phenomena in general. Molecular gastronomy is okay, that was the end of a sentence, really hard. Molecular gastronomy is a modern style of cooking, which is practiced by both scientists and food professionals in many professional kitchens and labs, and takes advantage of many technical innovations from the scientific disciplines. Fascinating. Okay. Cities are places of extremes where problems come in only large or supersize every day. These every day something are magnified. Poverty is concentrated and personal freedom readily turns into license. For public health, they are the miner's canary. Where cities lead, the rest of society follows. What was that book called? Two Skies. Well, that's 1 in a million. What the? Are you kidding me? I managed to land it like that in 3 different orientations. 3 times in a row. I gotta buy a lottery ticket today. Are you kidding me? 4 times in a row. What are the odds? They're very low, let me tell you that. Or high, I should say. Americans drink more than 1 billion glasses of tap water per day. On average, a person uses about 100 gallons of water a day, but only drinks about half gallon per day. Okay. Children in the first 6 months of life consume 7 times as much water per pound as the average American adult. Yeah. It's too hard to read. The first couple of books were not that hard to read. Maybe it's a puzzle. But the ones that have been open can... yeah, so I think... yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I guess we won't be watering these plants any day soon. Oh. I guess I've tied it up. And now we can't get back here. That is interesting. So I'm glad I checked that out before. I can pick up any book, but they don't have any titles. Maybe some of them do. That is cool. And the discs are gone. Oh no. Maybe I've already inserted them in the system. Ah, man, I wonder if I missed out on something before. Oh, this works now. All it takes for healthy use at 10,000 steps a day. This means 25 times around the station. Where the station is the first test station to produce its own air, the plant life and resident create a self-sustaining. Clues on new design that must be a part of previous stations. Lessons learned. Thanks for your help. Okay. Cannot interact with the screen, right? No. All system is fine. 2 new messages. Welcome to the launch should be the same, right? No, I don't think we had this before. Are we moving backwards in time or something? Welcome to the lounge. You should plan to have a great deal of downtime during your stay here, during which you must use this area for relaxation and entertainment. It will also be used as your main communication hub. All priority messages will be directed to this terminal. Okay. From Jeff. Hello, Mr. Helbo. I wasn't able to preload this terminal with video content for your beta test. If any ships are going near Gliese 832C in the next year, I'll have them drop off a few video reels for you. But you should have plenty of books to keep you busy in the meantime. Have a good year. Jeff, System Administrator. I mean, I could try to guess a couple of commands. Probably not gonna work. Oh yeah, wow, this was stuck with post-its. So this is like we're back in time. I think my memory has become broken. Can pick the post-its up though. But the pencil? I can. Updated bottle protocol. First, thanks for your feedback. Based on your comments, future stations will not use glass bottles given their fragility. For the remainder of your stay, see the updated bottle protocol below. Do not throw full or empty bottles. Carefully place used bottles in the waste chute. Okay, I didn't do that with the last one actually. Do not place broken bottle pieces in the waste chute. Do not attempt to remove broken pieces. They will be removed after your stay. What? That doesn't seem correct. There was another red dot out there. Oh, this is empty now. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm actually supposed to put the bottle here, but not if it's broken. This is like a compost, I think. Or is this material? Material. Nice. Let's try not to break it. Nice. So, let's do our system check here. Because I think that opened this up. Or unfolded the table, whatever. Pull it down. Yeah, and I might be mistaken, but I think that's in a different direction than we saw the other red dot. Okay, everything is fine. That still not opens. This seems to be all the same still. A couple of boxes down here as well. No way of getting through there unless we can open that up somehow. Oh, what the... I didn't even see. Yeah, the trees have grown. And there's music. What the? Wait a minute. I don't know if that's just a bad texture or if that is intended. Yeah, look at this. We can see the seams of the skybox. And we also see some bad pixels here. Are we... I mean, it could be a projection on the windows. Rendering the skybox. Or maybe we're actually not in space. Maybe we're... That's not good. I need to report that. Oh, okay. I think I need to write this down because this book might disappear if we throw it away. Info. Okay, that's command or help. We got restart. Defrag. This might be stuff he's tried and it doesn't work. HCF. Something reboot. Dear. Okay. Interesting. Should I report the broken glass? I think I should. And also... Well, I'm not sure if the trees just grew... That doesn't open anymore. Oh god, the game was lagging. Yeah, the game runs sometimes well, sometimes not that well, for being kind of a small game. And it also took... When you're starting it up, even before you get the... I think it's like a Unity opening screen where you can change some settings. Might be other systems using that as well. It takes a really long time to... When you... From you double-click the icon for starting the game until it starts, or the Steam play button. And it just chugs the whole system, so I think it's not 100% optimized. Is anything wrong with the system check? Maybe? Let's read the message first. Wait, this isn't a message. Yeah. I was watering this dead tree. I guess that's fine. Yeah, you keep watering that tree. Maybe it will come back to life. I only had to enter 2 numbers that first time. Very strange. Stay focused. I'm trying to. Oh shit, wait, were these here or what? Don't know if I missed these when I just entered here or if they reappeared when I saw the other one. Okay, they all say the same thing, right? Yeah. Was there like a cupboard or something over here? Now the red pillow is gone again. Who wrote this? Yeah, I don't know. Me, maybe? I got some drinks here. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Yeah, indeed. Boring. Also boring. Jeff. Why so low? Let's do some admin stuff here. Let's try restart. Okay, that didn't work, so probably one of those that was... well... Okay. So interesting, when I'm hitting A, S, D, and W, my character kind of walks. You hear the footsteps. I don't know if it's actually walking, but the footstep is still playing. Okay, let's try HC. What the? HCF. Are you sure you want to run the command halt and catch fire? No. I guess I should have done the deer. It's been a long time since I was dabbling in DOS. Volume in drive C has no label. Volume serial number. Directory of Verde station. Could not load all sectors. I don't know if I can use this. Can I write those down? 6.2.2054. I don't think so. I think that's just when the directory reloaded, right? So it doesn't really help me. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I can start with an O anyway. Okay, that's fine. Reboot. Sure. Mental stability test. Test mental stability. Stability test mental test. I want to do the stability test mental test. You must retake the profile test so that your mental state can be re-evaluated. Please answer honestly, keep in mind there are no answers. Okay. What do you fear the most? Being alone? Being murky? Falling? Being murky. Picture a horse in mind, what color is it? It's grey. Oh. No. What shape do you prefer? The peak? Bask in the silence? Triangulation? I mean, triangulation, well... Okay, the peak and the triangulation actually are kind of triangles, both of them, right? So I guess peak is the only shape. Triangulation is a type of shape pathing? So I guess I say peak. How would you gallop the color of the ocean? 3. The horse from question 2 was better, multicolored, worse, dead. It was multicolored, so... You're in a horse with 2 doors, one to the left and one to at the end of the hall. Both doors are murky. You see a key on the floor in front of you. Do you pick it up? Cleanliness, so I pick it up. If, following a cataclysmic event, you found yourself completely alone, first you would bask in the silence. I probably would in the... When it rains, you think of... 1. At which part of a mountain would you like to be? Airlock? Midpoint? Peak? Midpoint? A massive storm is quickly approaching. 3. After taking this test, you feel way worse. Profile is new. I assume something has been dragged out. Yeah, there's even markings here. What the heck? Did I miss those before? Jesus Christ. Let's do admin again. Let's try this. Oh. That's not a good command, I think. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it came back alive at least. Yeah, this is all fucked up now. I don't think there was any point in doing any of the other ones. Alright, this all looks the same. Do we have any password for that thing? I don't think we do. Wait, wasn't this like a reddish tint before? Yeah, what the hell happened? That is still pixelated. I wonder if we rebooted the system changed the skybox. Maybe. Can't pick those up. Anything changed here? No. Still pumping out water to that one. Alice, Angel. Have I been naming the trees? Davy. Molly. Alexis. And Olivia. Natalia. Also Angel. Is it because it's dead? Oh, I think it is. Mm-hmm. That's a nice little touch. Is there one that is called Jeff? Another angel. Okay, so we've been moving this planter. Gotta try something, right? Okay, that's actually correct from this side. The lounge is also correct. I just noticed there is actually a projector. It's not connected really. Could be using some wireless stuff. The disc is back. Which is interesting. I think I'm supposed to use the damn discs, right? Maybe I can write their name in the system thing. Brianna Mathers. So loading disk, I can't write a name or anything like that. So maybe if we do admin and we do Brianna Mathers. That doesn't work. I don't know if I'm missing a mechanic of the game here. Or what? Oh, tilt it down. Oh, wow. It swallowed the disc, but I think I put it in. Ah, here we go. Veterinarian assistant block DC-12. They took them in the middle of a mass sleep shift. Crafty. Our precious captain no doubt came up with that one. I'm so sick of his smiling face plastered all over every screen. I'm so sick of all of this. They took them to avoid riots and told us in small manageable numbers, like we're children who need our hands held. They got a point though. No doubt some of the loonies would have tried to search the docking station. I wanted out just as bad as everyone else, but there will be more chances. It's the worst kept secret on the ship. That we're actively communicating with whoever these people are, whatever. I want off. We know faster travel is possible now, so why are we even still on this thing? Dinner with Dara today. I think he's going to ask to live together when we land. Ugh, no. I can't hardly stand to look at him anymore. He's so earnest. He's like a balding little puppy right on the foot. The thought of having to wake up next to him for the rest of my life makes me gag a little. Okay, it makes me gag a lot. Still, I think I can lead him just a little more. He gave me one of his beer chits during the Hosan celebration. Just gave it to me, like it was jewelry. Yeah. When he left for his sleep shift, I sold it to the landing supplier. Got a small fortune out of it too. Let's just say my poolside wet bar will now be a thing of beauty. Security's been bumped up, like they aren't nosing around all the time anyways. One of them asked me point blank if I'd been supplying to that Archie guys that's been running loose. Do I look that stupid? Every pill is monitored here, and besides, you want a pick-me-up on this heap? There's an easier and more legit way to do it. Make me wonder if No-Nose was involved. I wouldn't put it past the stupid idiot. Mom called too. She's living in BA now with an EVA specialist. I wonder what cun she's used to sucker him in. Okay, well, at least we figured out how to use this. So this should be... I think we found this before. I do believe we're missing one currently though. So I need to load disk and then put it in. Alright. Okay, I wonder if I'm doing that correctly. It might be a smoother way of doing it. But this works, so... Water/sewage engineer. We encountered another ship today. It was surreal. The people on board claim their 20 generations are descendants. And the mathematicians and genealogy specialists on board agree. 20 generations. And they've far outstripped us in terms of technology and what they're capable of. I guess the scientists knew this was a theoretical possibility. The odds of the Dreamer 3 making it to New Yondal before newer technologies created faster ships were slim. But the head honchos were clearly taken by surprise at its appearance. They called it Horsan. I have no idea if that's the ship's handle or its model name. If they even have models for these sort of things. I didn't get to talk to its crew. I guess us space plumbers don't rank. But it was as exciting as anything that's ever happened on board. And I'd be lying if I didn't say I was there at the bar watching on the big wall screen with everyone else in block DA5. They woke all of us up for a quick news hit on it too. Even let us have extra whole 8 hours of monkeying around and a few beers, no charge. 5 years ago, to us colonists anyway, a millennium and a half to the rest of our source saps. Okay, I guess they've been traveling at light speed or faster than light, and time slows down or something. Or time outside moves faster, right? Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So if you head out, move faster than light, I think that's the one whose time is slowing down for, right? So if you just travel out in a straight line with that technology, someone left behind, time is moving slower, relatively. and they might create a different way of traveling that is faster, and they can meet up with you, and it has been a lot of years. That's cool. 3 beer chits would have made me laugh. Now it's like winning the lottery. I traded one of them off for an extra 2 lots of real estate in New Jondal. Not a bad trade, but one more beer sure would have tasted good. A few of the colonists wanted to go with the Horsan, but there was no go. Their ship was small and already brimming with folks. No room, but they promised they could send a ship with supplies and room for plenty to come on board if they want. It's going to be a lottery of sorts. The more you work, the more chances you've got to make it off. I'm going to have to keep us all at a skeleton crew for that day, or otherwise they'd have some riots on their hand for folks stampeding for the ship. I reckon I should have a better than ever chance of making it on there if I wanted to, but honestly, I'm liking life here and I want that piece of property on New Jondal, something fierce. I'll have the biggest swimming pool you ever saw, and an automated bartender to boot. There's Tanya to think about too. She's still dead set on opening an aquarium, and she's been putting in as much hours as the regulations will give her down in the gene labs. She's been working hand in hand with them folks in the communications departments, making sure everything on the planet is optimal for marine life. She said today the bioformation labs confirmed rainbow trout as big as my arm in the lakes on New Jondal. Can you believe that? Going out to my backyard with real grass under my feet, setting out in my hobo, and catching real fish, bred and wild. Just like it was nothing. All this work we've been doing, every minute we've been awake to every year we've been asleep, it's all been for that, or 100,000 other dreams. I just can't imagine throwing all that away and jumping aboard the Horsan for some instant gratification. There's gonna be folks to jump, sure, but me? I can taste that trout already. So, I mean, I guess these are logs, but is it from people who have been on this station previously? And they seem to be like on a station with a lot of life. This could just be stories we've been writing. You never know. So sadly we missed the first disc then, since I think that was called Jeff, right? Which would have been interesting. Or maybe those were the 2 discs we found before. I think that was a blue disc though, so yeah, we might have missed out on one. Could be hidden by any of these books, I guess. Oh, is that a disc? Oh, it is. Nice. Hopefully it's just the very same disc. No, Tanya. So can I put it in? Okay, I can. You just need to... I'm pretty sure I did that before. I might be wrong, though. Ichthyologists. That's a fish person, right? Gregor, we just got the news. Congratulations on the pandas. You have no idea how excited I am to be able to view them in a natural habitat. We had some success of our own lately. We've introduced some changes to the Chioni to reduce its aggression towards other species, and we've had a wild success so far. We don't know how they will respond on New Jondala. That's not the same name, is it? As the other person we're speaking of. That was New Jondal, I think. Could be a typo for some time. Obviously, but with any luck, we'll have our own success story to share. Can you and Isabella make it to dinner 2 ships from now? I've got some other big news to share, and I wanted our closest friends to be there. I've included our sleep shift schedule in case that doesn't work for you. Let us know. There will be lasagna. Yes, you heard me. Lasagna. David's cooking it by hand, so you know the news is big. Any update on Jin? Has he recovered from the attack? I still can't believe Archias Albert was there, in your labs. I wish we didn't have to live with that maniac on board. How hard is it to find one guy in a ship so well monitored? Poor Jin. He's such a sweet guy. I'm going to try to hook him up with my brother. Take care, and let us know about dinner. Only 30 sleep cycles left. Let's do a system check, I guess. Did I lift all of these? I did. Almost seems special. Nothing on the other side. No more discs here, right? And we haven't found any discs in any other place. Yeah, red dot again. Oh. Quite the lighting. Oh, this is all this. You? Let's check the messages first. I cannot. I cannot do the checkup either. So this is just broken. Oh. I might have not checked this last time we were here. First time it was not available. There's not a lot of food left. Okay. Emergency exit, eh? Not worth reading. Well, glass? I wasn't supposed to put that away myself, but I guess. Okay, this is where the waste ends up. Thrown away the bowls. Let's not go... Okay, it's actually locked. That's actually good. This has no name. Control room? Oh! Yeah, so this is where the greenhouse is, I think, and we've been looking out this direction. Resident view. Yeah. It's kind of interesting how the seam in the skybox was mostly visible in the fire rose, purple haze. But those pixels are always off. That's interesting. Sunset Lake. Looks weird. Let's leave it on the mountain one. It almost looked like... Yeah, this also kind of looks like we're actually on a station standing on the bottom of the... Actually, on the bottom of the lake? I feel like the perspective here is weird. Because that seems to be above us, but we can still see it moving out like that, the horizon over here. So it looks like it's, you know, is angled towards us. Looks strange. Let's check the station, I guess. Air system below specification, okay. Please reboot the mainframe from this terminal immediately. If there are persists, contact your work system administrator. Okay. The control room... Well, the kitchen is actually out of whack right now. Thank you for reporting the malfunction of the kitchen module. If necessary, please seal the module to prevent damage to the module. Okay. Let's try some of these commands out again. Let's do the deer. It's kind of the same thing still. I don't remember the commands for a DOS system, Jesus Christ. It's like dash, dot, dot, dash or something. Yeah, I cannot remember any commands. C slash? That's not it. Alright. So we can do a full station reboot required. Before we do that though... Oh. Wait, didn't that change to the mountain region? I thought it did. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, even if we're stationed on a planet, maybe Earth, maybe one of the new planets, maybe we're terraforming this place, why would I be alone here? And also, even if this looks like the station is just standing down here in this valley, this is still just a skybox portrayed to us. It would be nice walking around the station looking at this view from the other windows, but we are locked in here. Well, I guess we're rebooting then. Let's do this. The system check should... Well, let's reboot. Warning, all non-essential functions will be offline during the reboot. Unexpected results may occur, only reboot if absolutely necessary. Sure. Okay, it didn't start back up. Oh no. These might just be settings for the skybox, but man, I wish I would try those first. Amber. Oh, I think it just changes the color of the OS, maybe. Could be. I think that's it. Would have been nice trying though. Hopefully we will get... So we got amber, green and blue OS. Oh, we are forced off. I mean, it should be fine. The door is open. And we're breathing. So we do have a little module down here. Seems like our only option here. So maybe this was all just for testing someone's capability of being isolated. See how well they handle it. I mean, people have done that IRL. Kind of testing out for travels to Mars and stuff like that. It's a broken bottle. Also something over there. What the heck? So I wonder if I've been out here before, or someone else. Oh, I think that's just a book rendering through. Yeah, a ball and a book. That's weird. Man, this kind of reminds me of... Prey. I do believe this came out before Prey, though. Yeah, there's some bad pixels. Never a fun thing to have. Man, your sprinting speed is not very fast. I wonder if these... I guess it's meant that they're falling out, right? Oh, I have not been able to pick these up before. Yeah, either I've just been out here before, or... Will these actually break if I throw them? Oh, they will. Hmm. Airlock. Hmm. Why would there be an airlock? So we got three options here. Or three possibilities, I should say. Either we're on Earth, and this is just the exit from this testing place. Or we're on another planet, terraforming, and we just have this vision because maybe it's super hazy out there, and there is an airlock because the environment outside is unfriendly. Or we could also be in space, but why do all of this? Why not just have the station itself? And it's, yeah, it's... Do I have an environmental suit on? I don't know. Probably not. Can I... Oh yeah, I guess we've been here before and tried every possible combination. And we reached 0451. Some frustration on day 28, I guess. So 0452, I guess we should try. Watch your step. I'm gonna try the previous one. That's incorrect, yeah. I gotta say, that's a really cool way of giving you the password. I gotta say, this seems like a stupid idea. It is an airlock, after all. Oh. It's not a good sound. Why build a cube with a skybox inside? Why not just have the station? Don't know. Oh my god. If we would have waited a day. And this is not Earth. All right. Well, that was actually a cool ending. We never got the password for the system here. I'm just gonna try the password that was for the airlock. I guess we need to do all of this first. Let's quickly breeze through this. Was it 0452, I think? Could have been that we could have found this password somewhere. Oh. Oh. This is the loading bay. Is that open? There is a glass window. I wonder if we can reach a different ending here, actually. So wait, are we actually seeing outside now for real? I think we might be. Because yeah, that doesn't look anything like the rest of the space, right? Will this crack immediately? No, it's gonna crack later. Yeah, I think that's the real space that we're seeing. So I guess one of the sides of the station, even the outside cube, did connect to the outside. Yeah, it did. The loading bay did. So it would be kind of neat if we could trigger a different ending. Feels like it could be slow moving through everything, but that's kind of neat. And it also seems like we're being forced into... we need to do all these steps, right? Yeah. Let's do... Blue OS? Okay, so that changes that. That's neat. Okay. I'm probably not gonna go through here and do it all over again. But I feel like that could be a better ending. So if we trigger something and then we can see the ship, maybe we can just wait around for it. But man, it's a cool game. It is. It kind of makes sense that you can't really tell the days going by. But it also feels like we didn't spend too much time here, so it's kind of hard to tell that the days are going by. It almost would have made sense if we went to bed, woke up, and things had changed. Then we don't know if it's been a day, an hour, or 3 years, you know? But that's a cool little story. And still don't know if I'm actually gonna see if we can trigger the first disc that we couldn't read before. So I don't know if the discs are... I guess they are... real. And we might be at New Jondal. Or Jondala, as they call it. Whichever it was. Door. I don't know what that means. Yeah, so this one we never read. Colin Hardash. Commissioner Disbursement Manager. Archie found out. Gorman panicked, of course, because that's what Gorman does. I fed him one of my beer shits to shut him up and take an extra early nap. Not the permanent kind. I'm not a monster. No matter what you may think of me. Rigging the Horson thing. That was an obvious move. Letting me know about it? That was stupid. Archie was getting soft for this old kid. I felt bad for turning him in for all about 10 seconds. Yeah. He put me where I am, and yeah. I've been enjoying the perks. But Archie thinks he can keep me appeased with short-term benefits, and baby, I'm in this for the long haul. And I do mean haul. Lieutenant Jorelli agreed to my terms almost immediately. She knows my file. And more importantly, she knows who Archie is reputed to be. The Shadow Man, the last great underground broker on this ship. And I gave him up on a silver platter. She was practically drooling. I made sure Gorman was taken care of. His record will be completely expunged on arrival. And he'll get back all of his original territory, plus a few acres besides. I can take care of my friends. I could ask him for anything I wanted, but just between you and me, not living under Archie's thumb anymore was reward enough. I thought he lived by the same code I did. You take advantage of those who deserve it and leave the suckers and the saps out of it. What he did to that kid, no one deserves that. He's a menace, and he's cracking. I don't know where he is. Jorelli's got me pretty well locked down. I even get my own escort now. One of them isn't exactly hard on the eyes, fringe benefit, but hey, I'll take it. I'm rambling because I'm nervous, excited, and a little afraid. Archie doesn't have many friends left here. But I got a feeling that he's going to go violently. Don't remember if we read this one. I don't recognize the color of the disc here, so... Former Water Associates Engineer, New Jondella. Okay, maybe I misread it the first time. I don't know. We're here, all three of us. Little Danius arrived a little later than the rest of us. First child born on New Jondella. I'm happy to say both he and Tanya are doing just fine. He's got his mother's looks and his father's gassiness. That's pretty okay. It's beautiful here, as beautiful as I hoped and more. The mountains are all soft and angry at once, and the lake is this spectacular shade of green and blue. I went out one night in my little hovo, just sat right in the middle of it while Tanya slept, watching the reflection of the moons of its surface and crying for no good reason. Just happy to be alive and kicking on this great big new world. We're home. Well, at least we're at those as well. So yeah, kind of a cool game. I like it. Perfect length. Could have been a little bit longer, I think. Like I said, just the feeling of having the days feel a little bit longer would have been super great. Never noticed these before, the broken pens. But yeah, that's nice. Such an easy little game with some thoughts about everything.